Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. Alright guys, episode 3. We're on the 3rd week of House of the Dragon. And I do want to say that like last week's episode was, I think I said this already, but it was a really good episode and everybody's acting in that episode was just chef's kiss. It was so good. Really good episode. Of course, with that episode we ended off with, you know what? I don't know if I don't really remember if I said that I felt bad for Aegon in the previous episode, but like I will say it now that I did feel bad for him in some ways because he did just lose like his son. So like in a way I did feel bad for him just because he lost a child. And then we ended off the Sir Criston. Ooh, Sir Criston. I don't care if they have sex. I don't give a shit. I don't care. The least Alicent could have done was comfort her children. Babe, what do you mean you left your crying, grieving son to go and get fucked? I just don't understand her sometimes. And like, again, like I am Team Black, but in some ways I understand Alicent and I feel bad for her and I don't hate her like a lot of people do. I do not hate her. So I just feel like she could have handled that better. Maybe she doesn't know how to, but there could have been something. Like maybe like a little pat on the back or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to do like a crazy recap of the previous episode. If you guys are interested in hearing what I thought about the previous episode, then you guys can go and watch that reaction. The full episode reaction will be on Patreon like always. I will leave the link down below in the description box for you guys. Go ahead and join if you want to. We're going to be starting Marvel over there, which is really exciting, and I'm going to be continuing with the Scream movies alongside with Marvel. So also I'm watching Bridgerton on there as well. So we have Bridgerton, Marvel starting up, and continuing with the Scream movies. So anywho, let's get into episode 3. Oh right, they were beefing. I remember the sigil. That's not the same person, though. Are y'all gonna kill each other?
It's Brackenland.
Oh, they're gonna kill each other.
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Aegon Targaryen is no true king.
Period.
You wouldn't dare.
Who is this? Ooh. Yeah. Definitely saw that coming. Wow. Just all of them dead, huh? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What happened there?
He sullies the grave of his brother.
Burying them together, that's so sweet.
I cannot fault him for keeping his oath.
I guess.
What of those who sent him?
Well, we all know who sent them, but yeah, what do you expect her to do? You know what I mean, Jace? Or else this shit will just go back and forth forever.
Otto Hightower would never have allowed this. The young men have taken the bit in their teeth they wish to punish, to avenge. Soon they will not even remember what it was that began the war in the first place. They usurped my throne.
And then killed your son.
Or was it when the child was born? Or when Aemond killed Luke?
All of that. Literally all of that.
There may be another way. Alicent Hightower.
What about her?
She sent a raven.
Oh, she did get it.
What she did is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
She's not innocent either. Like, let's not pretend that she is. Oh, great. Ugh. He just is so annoying. He didn't even do anything right now. He's just so annoying just looking at him. He's still wearing like his white cloak and all of that. Like, you're the hand now. Wouldn't he have taken that off? Wouldn't somebody else be appointed Lord Commander?
You've appointed new knights to the Kingsguard, Your Grace.
To replace those we lost. The last one needlessly, some might say.
Oh, his friends. Those are his friends. Aegon's friends.
He failed because the scheme was rash.
Perhaps, Your Grace, but we cannot all hide in our castles waiting for war to come to us.
The Blackwoods and the Brackens have feuded for centuries.
That was insane. What are they even fighting for? Like, I remember hearing that, but like, what are they even fighting for?
What are we going to do about it?
The Riverlands are the key to the war. Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands.
And Daemon's probably already there.
Vhagar will remain here to defend the city.
I'll come too with Sunfire.
We will be more like to encounter one if we field one of our own.
Bela, isn't she gonna be patrolling a bit around King's Landing as well, and maybe they might cross paths. I don't know.
It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
This is pretty condescending.
I'm as fearsome as any of them.
You wish to be rewarded?
Probably not.
As I would think, you would wish to reward me.
Well, I mean, she's valuable to you now, Rhaenyra.
I know the workings of the Red Keep and the movements of those who serve there. That is worth more than gold to you now.
She's valuable.
Folk of King's Landing, they will be ruled either by you or by the usurper. And only one of you has shown yourself to be merciful.
Right.
Sea Smoke, my late Lord husband's dragon, has grown restless of late.
Oh, there was somebody else. I don't remember who, but there was somebody else that ended up claiming Sea Smoke. Is that right?
I want you to go with them.
Oh, she's sending them away. Yeah, that's understandable.
I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. Guard them as a dragon guards her eggs.
Oh, poor Rhaena. Obviously, I know, like, Rhaena having to go with Aegon and Viserys isn't what she wants to do, but she literally has one of the biggest tasks on her shoulders right now, so. But I still feel a little bit bad for her. Okay, this has to be her, huh? This looks so different. Girl, not with these dark scenes. You can barely see shit. Oh wow, who would want this castle? Yeah, look at this. What a mess. Are people just hiding? Oh, are we just hiding from him? Did they leave? Oh.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Apparently so.
Oh, nice.
I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen, first of her name.
Okay. Oh, who's that? Alright, good. Now nobody has to die. Love that.
Lord Commander.
You got a haircut? Okay. Oh, is that her brother?
What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
Girl, don't tempt him. This man is unstable. There's some screws loose. He might beat you to death.
May the Seven guide you and lead you not into shadow and death.
Hopefully it does. What is... okay.
Your Grace.
Oh, he definitely peeped that. Honestly, I like Gwaine. I like him. Just immediately with the shade after meeting Kristen. Just immediate. I like that. Daemon already has Harrenhal. So, let's see how this works out.
How fares Prince Daemon with our army? Start turning green strongholds to our cause and burn those who resist.
No. If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction.
Girl was funny.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe.
What? No. Just leave you guys to fight her war?
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, Jaehaerys the Conciliator, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other. Even Aegon the Conqueror's.
And that's why you're handed the queen, babe. Period. But they're just very war hungry, as you can tell. And like, it's understandable because I feel like waiting and just like kind of just seeing like what's gonna happen when you get this amount of people and whatever, etc. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen, so you just want to kind of like get it over with and like attack, like deal with the problem like immediately. But sending all the dragons out, you're just literally sending them like to their deaths. Like against Vhagar, they're dying. I just feel like she deserves like so much more like love and attention, especially because I feel like she's just placed on the back burner.
These eggs are even more fragile.
Wow, they're beautiful.
You will bear our hope for the future.
Right. That's a lot of pressure as well.
Mommy.
Oh. Oh, the babies. Oh man. Girl, we love you, Rhaena. And now things get messy.
I feel sad about Jaehaerys.
Of course, babe.
I warrant they thought I had no more right to grief than they do. Surely they lose their babes more than highborn ladies.
They can still feel sorry for you.
My concern has been more for you and what you have endured.
You know what? I feel like she definitely sees a lot of herself in Helena.
I said that I forgive you.
Ugh, Lena is the best. She doesn't have to forgive anyone. She doesn't have to be nice to anybody. She's allowed to feel however she wants. But to say that, girl.
Another is that his grace was outwitted by his counsellors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence.
Ooh. Did you make that up? Or or is that what people are actually saying? Why do I feel like you made that up?
I should be glad of your talents.
No. No, we shouldn't. Like, I mean, sure, he's giving some type of information, but, like, he's just not trustworthy. Just weird. What if he started asking if he could see Aegon's feet?
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
You could come out with us, my king.
You're sworn to chastity now.
Yeah, look at the people that you hired. Your frat boyfriends. Was that Diana?
Who was your grandsire? They call him the Conciliator.
Jaehaerys? Ah, is he one of the dragon seeds?
I'm the son of Balon the Brave.
Oh.
Uncle to the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Okay. How are they supposed to believe you, though?
My nephew, Prince Jaehaerys Velaryon.
Here's my nephew.
All hail the king!
All hail the king! Oh, girl. That was scary for him. He nearly shit his pants. Does he not even realize that Diana was standing right next to him? Oh, no. Am I seeing someone giving head right now? What the fuck?
Aemon the Fierce!
Yikes. This is why he's so damaged. Like, do you realize that you're like the only one laughing?
Your squire is welcome to her.
Okay. I don't understand why he had to be naked, though. Just wondering. Yeah, we didn't need to see that either. Please read it. I want to know what she said. What could she have even, like, possibly said anyways? Like, so sorry for Luke dying. I don't know, but I just want to know. Rhaenyra, what? Wanted to know. Bella's coming.
Get to the trees!
Oh, Bella! Get him! Get him! I mean, they don't have a scorpion, but this is not being, safe. Get him! Holy shit, it's going so fast. Oh, they're so lucky. Just wish he would have caught his ass. Get his ass! This close, honey. This close.
Could you be certain it was Cole from such a great height?
It was not such a great height, Your Grace.
Yeah, you didn't listen, but it's okay. We're okay.
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
This is why you must act now, Your Grace. Loose the dragons, root Cole out, and burn him.
I mean, do the blacks have the greater numbers at this point? Who's playing around? Hello? Are we dreaming?
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
Millie! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're definitely dreaming. What the hell? A witch. Has to be. Did she just put a vision in his head?
You will die in this place.
Okay. Who's that? Like, what the fuck? That was a crazy vision.
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower? I would speak with her.
Killing her would be easier.
If war can be averted, it is my duty to avert it.
It can't. It's not up to Alicent.
I must see her. Face to face.
Are we gonna smuggle ourselves into King's Landing?
There is one place Alicent goes, outside the castle walls.
Is it the place where she lights the candles? Is that inside the castle? Oh my goodness. As a septa? Oh, definitely. It's where she lights the candles and stuff. No, this is crazy. What do you mean she's in the disguise right now? Because imagine somebody recognizes Rhaenyra. Oh my god.
No, no.
Yo, this is crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, let me calm down. I really thought she was gonna stab her in the gut.
Rhaenys has cancelled me. She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
So you've come to surrender then?
Surrender?
I'm usurping my rightful inheritance.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
He had affirmed my right to the throne. A right he upheld steadfastly.
Mm-hmm. Man came up out of his deathbed, Alicent.
When was your plan first laid? Was your ambition so keen?
He changed his mind.
Just tell her what he said. Just tell her. Tell her what he said. There's something missing here. Like, say what happened. Like, oh my god, this is stressing me out.
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What? Did my father use those words?
Yes, he did, babe.
It's a story he once told about Aegon the Conqueror.
Yeah.
The Conqueror.
Yes, not your idiot son. Yeah, and now here we are. Just a mess.
There's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake. Please.
No mistake?
A terrible war is looming.
There's been no mistake. It's too late, Rhaenyra.
Alicent.
What do you mean there's been no mistake? You literally got things confused. You mixed his shit up. You mixed the words up. Whatever he was talking about is mixed up because of you. Okay. Yeah. Of course, that's where we're gonna end it. Now I'm extremely frustrated with her. I'm just very annoyed because what, like, ugh. Let's just start off with that last scene right there. Honestly, I didn't expect Alicent to be able to, like, nobody expects Alicent to be able to do anything. It's way out of her hands. Like, everything that's happened already, everything that's been set in motion, it's set. There's nothing else to do. But for her to say that there was no mistake, what is wrong with you? What do you mean there was no mistake? You literally just put the pieces together in your head and realized that you were wrong. So there was a mistake there, but you're just not being accountable for it. You're not realizing that you fucked up and put your idiot son on the throne. I don't know how anybody could be Team Green even after seeing this episode, because Rhaenyra literally put herself at risk going to King's Landing to try and make peace with Alicent, make peace with the Greens, try to come to common ground. And yet. So at this point, it's war, baby. It's war. War is coming. It's war time. Everybody buckle up and prepare yourselves, okay? It's war time. Okay, so I do remember some things about what happens. Kind of, it's like bits and pieces. I don't remember everything, but bits and pieces of certain history and lore, like, they come back to me when I'm watching. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, this is what happened. So if you don't want spoilers, I would suggest skipping over this part right now. But what I do remember is that Sir Criston definitely, like, obviously he dies. We know that. Like, the Greens don't end up surviving. But Sir Criston definitely ends up dying with, like, the group of people that he's with, right? Because what they're trying to do right now, I think it was like something that has to do with Harrenhal. And basically, like, the River Lords were sworn to Rhaenyra because of Daemon, correct? So they end up, like, killing him. So I mean, I feel like that's what his character arc is just gonna be for now, and it's going to be, like, out in the battlefield, which is it, really. And then, of course, Sunfire and Vhagar. And I think it's Rhaenys, but there's going to be something that happens there with them. I don't know when we're going to get it. I'm not sure if this season is going to be going to 10 episodes, or maybe they cut it down to 8. I'm not sure. But either way, there's a good chance we get that this season. I'm not sure, but if we do, whew, my goodness, I'm gonna need some wine for that episode. But overall, I think that this episode was good. I thought it was really sad to see Rhaenyra have to send away her little babies, the last of her babies, or Rhaena with them. And I just feel so bad for Rhaena because, like, it just feels like she's just not like acknowledged as like a true Targaryen simply because she doesn't have a dragon. Like, she's literally being sent off to watch the babies, which is of course important because like those babies are the queen's children. Like, of course they need to be watched over and taken care of. But like, damn, like I'm sure my girl wants to be fighting with her sister and etc. Like, she wants to be a part of that. She doesn't want to be playing babysitter. But I guess she has that's her role right now. That's her more important role. Oh, I think I really enjoyed one part of this episode that I really enjoyed was Alicent and Helena's conversation. I think if there's any of her children that she will try and be there for, it's Helena. In the best way that she knows how. I will say that. And I just feel like, again, like maybe Alicent sees a lot of herself in Helena, and that's why she tries to comfort her the best way that she knows how to comfort any of her children. You know what I mean? It's just nice to see that Helena was actually open with her mom about her feeling so sad about Jaehaerys's death, but also feeling like she's not right to even feel guilty about her son being dead, because there's other people that in like the streets of King's Landing, the other common people that deal with way worse things than her, the queen. You know, it just shows how like sweet she is and how much she's even just thinking of other people while she's literally going through probably one of the most traumatic things that could ever happen to her. Does someone want to explain why Aemon has to be like naked with that woman in the thing? Like, why? Okay, like I understand we have severe mommy issues. Like, I get that. But like, why be curled up and naked? I did not need to see his buddy either. I was good. I was so good. I didn't need to see somebody getting their buddy sucked either. I was so happy with not having to see that. Like, girl, why? It was unnecessary. It wasn't needed. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching with me. The full episode reaction, like always, will be on Patreon. The link will be left down in the description box for you guys if you're interested. And I will see you guys next week for episode 4.